We have a new tool. We love tools. Okay, this is an amazing, amazing little product. You wouldn't think it's so amazing just looking at it. It looks like a big chart of colors. Well, what's so cool about this is when you need to know how to mix a color, what you're going to do is you're going to choose the color. Let me get out my color chip book. Okay, and so we'll say that we're in Delta colors, and we want to be converting to DecoArt colors. So here's a discontinued Rose Mist. I'll do this one. Okay, we'll pull Rose Mist out of there. We need to know how to convert it. So what we're going to do with this, now this is, I don't know how many colors this is, I'll find out. It'll be on the website. This is a reduced size one. It's called the personal size. But what we can do is we can go around and we can find where a dusty kind of purple color is. Up here. So we can go up here and we can see that that matches that chip. Let me get you closer. Okay. So we can see that those two match right nicely up there. And this is kind of one of those surprise. Now this is one that I would never in a million years guess the color combos for this. You treat this exactly like you would a math scale, a multiplication scale. So this times this equals whatever the two columns come up into. All right, and to get this dusty plum color, you're mixing, of all things, burnt sienna, okay, and phthalo blue. Okay, oh my gosh, I never ever would have thought that burnt sienna and phthalo blue would be the colors that I would mix Rose Mist with. So when we get ready to mix our colors, now obviously maybe DecoArt's colors are not going to align themselves perfectly, but what it is going to tell you is that this burnt sienna is going to be, and these are artist brand colors like, you know, the tube colors like Golden and Traditions and Jo Sonja paints and stuff like that. So most of the names will be consistent, and the same with down here. And so they've just taken the basic colors, and then they tell you you're gonna end up, if you use anybody's burnt sienna and anybody's phthalo blue, you're gonna get close. You might have to adjust a little bit more one way or the other. And then the other thing that this does, this is the studio size one. What I like about this one is it's bigger, so you can see the little chips a little bit better. This one is much smaller, so you can see that this fits in. Maybe that's 4 times the size of that. But that gives you a better viewing opportunity to match your colors a lot better. It gives you a much bigger matching window. And it gives you a lot more colors, and it gives you a lot more choices this way and this way as well. I think no matter what kind of painter you are, if you're going to end up needing to convert colors, I would have fought for a year to come up with a combination that used a burnt sienna and a phthalo blue. I never would have thought of it. This it's laminated. You wouldn't want to mix on it or anything, but it makes it nice because it makes the colors nice and crisp. Cool about this, these colors on this side, and it's labeled down here in the corner. If you can see me pointing, you can't because it's way down here. This is like 2 foot by 2 foot chart. So these up here are the dominant colors, and these right here are your mixing colors. When you start with the color, you're going to have more of your dominant color than you are with your mixing color, and you'll ease in a little bit of your mixing color a little bit at a time to make your mix be the perfect match. Okay, and all the work is done for you. You can tell if you get your paint color out, you can see that your cobalt blue or cobalt teal is not as light as that, then you know that you're going to need to add just a little bit of white to it. Okay, so then once you get your color mixed, you can use your toning colors like black and white to lighten them or darken them depending on your needs.